Today's aviation mayhem brought to you by a distracted pre-flight. Apparently, the pilot of this PC-12 forgot to remove the tow bar from the nose gear of this PC-12 and somehow managed to get airborne. My name's Juan Brown. You're watching the BLANCOLIRIO channel, and this happened earlier this morning, the 22nd of January, and the landing took place at Grand Rapids Gerald R. Ford Airport. Let's check it out. The aircraft involved in today's incident is a Pilatus PC-12/47E operated by Winalda Aviation LLC, tail number 886 Whiskey Foxtrot. No injuries, no fatalities. The weather at the time of the incident was okay, but very cold, -19. If we look up November 886 Whiskey Foxtrot here on FlightAware, we can see his flight tracking data. It looks like he was intending to fly somewhere south towards Bowling Green from this flight plan data here, but here's how the flight actually progressed. He took off out of Sparta, 8 Delta 4, a small uncontrolled airport just to the north of Grand Rapids, and it looks like right away he knew he had some kind of problem with the nose gear when he retracted the gear and circled around madly trying to get the nose gear to raise, or perhaps did he realize that the tow bar was on the aircraft? With the tow bar on the front of the PC-12, it's a miracle he was even able to take off without that becoming a problem. Apparently dragging the tow bar in the forward, the tow bar would be laying forward of the aircraft, skipping along the pavement as he's accelerating down the runway, and then he rotates, and then the tow bar swings down and drags behind the aircraft once he's clear enough of the ground. So I don't know if he's circling around here trying to sort out why the nose gear won't raise or won't lower. A down gear is a happy gear. If you can just get back to 3 green and call it a day, and then he decides to head over here to Grand Rapids. He declares the emergency. He does a low pass down one runway, and we'll show you that here in the video in a minute, and then comes in for a landing on this runway. So here at Grand Rapids, it looks like he did kind of like a touch and go on runway 26 in an effort to knock this tow bar off the aircraft. I don't think that's exactly in the manual. And then does a right base entry and comes around and lands on runway 17 and gets it stopped short of runway 8 and 26. Let's check it out. So the PC-12 has declared the emergency, and he's making his first approach here to runway 26, the video being shot out of the right seat of this Cessna. There's your problem. The nose gear.
Oh, it's hitting the ground.
He's hitting the nose gear on the ground.
I don't know.
Trying to jiggle it off?
And it looks like, to me, he did not hit the mains.
He's got a tow bar on the nose wheel.
He's got the tow bar on the nose wheel. So it looks like he hit the tow bar in an effort to either knock it off of the aircraft, but he didn't go as far as to hit the mains. And here's a video clip of the actual landing on runway 17 at Grand Rapids Gerald R. Ford Airport.
Yeah, his nose gear's not down all the way.
And the tow bar is still connected. Right there. Tow bar dragging, mains down. Hold it off, hold it off, hold it off, but it appears to me that the prop is still spinning. This will appear to me to be a prop strike, causing... he did get it shut down.
Oh, man.
My sentiments exactly. The airport is now closed. And as my good friend Jerry Clemens from Clemens Aviation Insurance, who insures the entire BLANCOLIRIO fleet, says there is no insurance clause for dumb assery. So in events like this, we all end up paying through higher premiums. So for me, in order to prevent doing the very same thing, I first, before I go through the gates to the airport, located right over here, I make sure my cell phone is turned off or in airplane mode. I want to be myself in airplane mode when I go to the airport to go fly. After I've done the pre-flight inspection on Harvey here, I'll take one more walk around the aircraft in the opposite direction and make sure, have I closed the baggage door? Is the tow bar off of the nose gear and stowed inside the baggage area? Have I put all the fuel caps back on the aircraft, on the fuel tanks? Just a dumbass inspection to prevent advanced dumbassery to cause another insurance claim. Thank you so much for your support of this channel, especially the folks over on Patreon that make this content possible. See you here.
Oh, it's hitting the ground. I don't know.
Jiggling off?
He's got a Towbar on the nose wheel. Yeah, his nose gear's not down all the way.
That's good.
Oh man.
Oh.
Boy, that hurts.